Like my hairdo? It's my quarantine hairdo. Looks good, right? So, I love hot fudge, the substance that goes on ice cream. My mother, in fact, has a tremendously delicious hot fudge recipe. It's really simple. A friend of mine learned it at age 19 or 20. And whenever I see her, she says, "I still remember your mom's hot fudge recipe." It's kind of how she talks. It's how she talked when she was 19, and now she's fancy and living a fancy life and still talks that way, which makes me love her more than I even thought I could ever love her. So one night, I was driving in a car with a friend. We had gone to hear a concert in Western Massachusetts, and we were driving back to the North Shore, the bottom part of Cape Ann, above Boston. My friend will get things in her head, and then the mouth part of her head will say them and not be able to stop saying them. And she will make the same joke repeatedly, and the other person either has to surrender or die. Sometimes it's near death. There was a time when my friend and I devised a safety word, or realized we had to devise a safety word, where she was tormenting me in the passenger seat on the Merritt Parkway in New York State. And she was so funny that I couldn't drive and had to pull off to the middle emergency lane on the Merritt. If you've been on the Merritt, you know that's not a really large amount of real estate. But I got her back later that night as we were crossing a really high bridge. She was paying the toll, and the toll booth was elevated, and the toll booth operator could not see that my friend had a passenger, and I don't know what I was doing, but I did things to make her laugh and look as though she was more than a little bit touched. So she was trying to talk to the person and saying, and laughing, looked a bit batty. So this night, it was her turn to be saying the same thing over and over again, and she kept saying, "Hot fudge!" And she wouldn't stop. And then every few times she would say, "Hot fudge, right on, whoa!" And I who knows how long this went on, 2 minutes, 20 minutes? And I asked her what she was doing, and she said, "Well, it was a show that I used to watch when I was a kid." "Don't you remember it?" "I don't remember it." "You don't remember Hot Fudge?" "I don't remember it." "You don't? Hot fudge, right on, whoa!" "I don't remember it." She kept doing it. And so, again, whatever accumulation of time this was, I said, "You either need to stop doing that, or we need to pull over and get ice cream and hot fudge, because all I want now is hot fudge." And she did the latter. And we stopped at a place and got 3 different kinds of ice cream. I'm sure the people thought we were on something, which we were. We were on the crazy endorphin rush of making each other laugh. We got hot fudge, caramel, maybe something else, and went back to the North Shore and had different flavors of ice cream. I had peppermint with hot fudge. Oh, right on. Whoa!